Hello and welcome to another episode of Sports with Mongha. This is just getting worse and worse. It's almost like nobody wants to even play for this club anymore. And what a season and a stinker it is only for one man and one man only. That's what I feel for Harry Kane. He moved the big money move to Bayern to basically think that he can actually win a title, win something. And the worst season in Bayern Munich's history has happened. Like how is this the Harry Kane curse? Was Tottenham the better club for him to just stay there and bide his time? Looking at what they're doing with Ange Postecoglou and so on, would it have made more sense for him to just stay back and relax a little bit, not push for the titles? But then, come on, Bayern Munich completely taken over by Borussia Dortmund. Harry Kane has a shocker as Bayern suffer nightmare. Their Klassiker lost to Dortmund. And for Dortmund, what a moment. What a moment. They have broken the curse that they have had lost all games in 10 years. Can you believe that? They're first at home in 10 years to basically gift this title, gift the Bundesliga title to Bayer Leverkusen. A lot to unpack here, guys. Let me know in the comments, what do you feel? Where is Bayern going here? Who's going to be the next manager? Get in the comment section below. At this time, I would say hit the subscribe button. There's a lot more content coming along. I don't know if you've seen my videos regarding Chelsea, Manchester City, Manchester United as well, what their season kind of unfolds and so on and so forth. For also Formula One fans, loads of content coming on that side. So hit the subscribe button, push the notification button, and smash that like as well, and share it with your Bavarian fans. So what did they feel? How do they feel after their clash is lost and Bayern defeated for the first time in a decade by Dortmund at home at Allianz Arena? First thing to unpack is the scoreline. 0-2. Adeyemi is unbelievable. His runs, his pace is electric. There was no chance that anyone was going to catch him, because you have to understand the back four, or the back four that Tuchel was playing Kimmich, who was basically in the midfield. De Ligt, Eric Dyer, and Davies. Davies was up, but Dyer and De Ligt are slow. They can't kind of come back. He was hoping for Lima and Goretzka to kind of come back and but then Sane was completely off pace. Muller was off pace. Musiala was having the nightmare game. Davies was almost like, I think Davies is packed his bag. He wants to go to Madrid and he's not even concerned about this club anymore. And that's a big question mark. Adeyemi scores. Ulreich gets a touch, but then he can't put the ball away, and he gets in the goal. Second goal, Julian Ryerson. It's a beautiful goal. He's a left footer, but he smashes it with his right, gets the goal in. A beautiful flick by the passing was so good. It was Sebastien Haller's simple flick, and Ryerson kind of puts his laces through it. Nothing Ulreich can go, and it's a goal. But things to talk about as well is that Harry Kane had two chances. Of course, in the last minutes, he scored a goal which was marked out for offside for the VAR check. But he had two chances to score and to make it even a contest, but that did not happen. Bayern Munich surrendered, I think, and that's a big topic. Have they surrendered the title to Bayer Leverkusen today as they lost to Borussia Dortmund at home? 13 points is where the difference is. Bayer Leverkusen 13 points off ahead of Bayern Munich with just 7 games left to play. That's the big thing. Do you feel there is a chance that they can? I think at this moment, Bayern's complete season is on Champions League. Harry Kane's whole season would be on Champions League right now, because I don't think there is a chance that they come back to beat Bayern, to Bayer Leverkusen, who just have had last-minute goals to save them. They were losing 1-0, 1-1 they score, but in the final moments, they score again to win 2-1. How is this happening? Something has happened with this club. Like that Xabi Alonso effect, unbeaten, 39-match unbeaten run. Oh my God. Let's talk out. I'm going to talk about Zabi in a different video. Look out for that one. But this game was completely amazing. The German title, I think, is done. The race is over in my mind. Let's just stop it now. Let's just stop this madness. Let everybody go home. And because Tuchel is now definitely focusing on the Champions League. He's going to face Arsenal in the Champions League, and that's what he's focusing on, in my opinion. And hoping to get in the finals and possibly win it as well, because Tuchel has done it with Chelsea. He was fired the next season, but then he can definitely do it with them. For Borussia Dortmund, it's a big moment because they were fighting for the Champions League spots for the next season. I think this win gives them that hope. They're now 3 points clear of Leipzig. It's currently Leverkusen 73, Bayern 60, Stuttgart 56, Dortmund 53, and Leipzig 50, and Eintracht Frankfurt at 41. So I think Dortmund is clearly would feel like a cushion right now with this win, with 53 points done. So Champions League spot for them is important. The club has been going through a lot of things, and I think this is something that will kind of definitely put them in the right stead. Next game for Bayern is against Heidenheim away. Then they host us. Then they go to London, play Arsenal. I don't see Leverkusen dropping points. I don't know. Get in the comment section below. Hit a smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button, guys. Get in the comment section below. Make it more interactive. I don't think Bayer Leverkusen is dropping any points till the end of the season. I think it's going to be an unbeaten run, beautiful, perfect season for Mr. Xabi Alonso and his team of Bayer Leverkusen. But for Dortmund, a good 3 points for them to kind of get into the Champions League spots. For Bayern Munich, Harry Kane has had a stinker, a shock of a season. He moved to Bavaria to win something, but this has been the worst season that they've had. Also, the question now opens up, who will actually end up coaching Bayern Munich, with almost Xabi Alonso saying no to them. There's a lot of talk regarding that. Do look out for that video that I'll be doing later next week, because there's still more details to kind of coming in on what really is going to happen. Who are they actually vying for? But will Kane actually, is there a comeback? Okay, let's see. Is there a comeback on the cards? Can Bayern Munich actually make the comeback? There's 7 games they've had, 13 points. It is possible, 21 points to play for. If Leverkusen, but then is it realistically possible? Do you see them happening? Do you see the turn of table, kind of Bayern going on an unbeaten run of 21 and the Bayern completely kind of imploding? They need to lose 4 games, basically, or 5 games, basically. Bayer Leverkusen needs to lose 5 games for Bayern Munich to have a chance. Can that happen? I have no idea. But then the Bundesliga will definitely, in my opinion, have a different champion. That's what I feel. Let me know in the comment section what do you think. And for Harry Kane, last move, and I will say again, it's a very hard pill to swallow if you are Harry Kane. You've moved from Tottenham Hotspurs. You could have beaten the Premier League record of Alan Shearer. If you had stayed a season, you could have scored more goals. Sonny is scoring goals. Richarlison scoring goals. Even today, they won 2-1. And that's kind of things that you kind of see and feel that could have been a possibility. Sonny again, the one scoring. But it is a hard pill to swallow if you're Harry Kane. And I feel Bayern definitely need to look at the future. Like, our player is going to stay for them after this horrendous season that they have had as the German champions. And it's very hard to even imagine that they've not won anything. They will not possibly be winning anything this season. Let me know in the comments below what do you think. Do like those videos. Do hit the subscribe button. And I catch you in the next one. See ya.